Hi! Wow, this lighting is really harsh. I've been on this weird YouTube binge about people who are like talking about social justice warriors and all that stuff that I'm not really a part of and I don't really understand. But I thought it'd be funny because it just seems like that whole social justice warrior thing like has so many terms to it when they are trying so hard to fight against being labeled and using terms, and maybe they're really for being labeled. I really don't know. I have a list of things that I found on this website that I'm gonna attempt to define myself, and then I'm gonna go look at the actual definition. A lot of these are acronyms, and there are a lot of acronyms. Okay, so this should be fun. So the first one is ableism, which I actually spelled albiism because I just was jotting it down and I spelled it wrong. Longhand typo. Ableism. I know what that is. That's like when you're able to do everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna go read the definition. Ableism. Any criticism or negative sentiment that affects people with disabilities regardless of validity. Oh, alright. So I had the word problematic on here because for social justice warriors to adopt such a common word, it has to be good. Problematic to me means when something is a problem. Now let's see what they think of problematic. That which is at odds with progressive or social justice ideology, regardless of truth value. This glossary would be considered highly problematic. The next one is AFAB. AMAB. I would like to come up with something witty that this could possibly stand for, but I can't. I'm assuming it's like something feminine, and then the other one is like something masculine, so that's like as far of a guess as I'm willing to make. Where did I find this? Because now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Alright, I didn't know that was a thing, but sure. I guess I'm an ABBA. Sounds like ABBA. I like ABBA. Appropriation. Oh, I have this on here because I think I know what it means, but I want to see what like this website says it means. That's like when you take something that is normally that's like appropriation. So, let's see if I'm right. The use of parts of a culture by someone who does not identify as a person from that culture, although appropriation has been responsible for the spread of new and better ideas and technology throughout the world, social justice warriors view appropriation as problematic. Yeah, by gender. This means that you have two genders, right? A person who identifies as a mixture of two genders, usually, but not always, in denial of biological reality. I mean, I definitely have a masculine side to me. That doesn't make me bi-gender. I've never seen this word before, so I don't know if I'm saying it right. Bro-socialism. Wait, no, that's not even what I have written. Brocialism. That's what it is. I keep thinking of that as like guys living. It sounds like a socialism kind of thing. I don't fucking know. Okay, that's right here. The belief that socialism will result in gender equality. That's interesting. I never put two and two together. People will criticize you no matter what. Here's another abbreviation. CAFAB. CAMAB. Maybe this is like cis. I forgot what AFAB stands for. By the way, I fucking hate the word cis. Coercively assigned female, male at birth. A term used by a social justice warrior for an intersex child who is assigned a gender by parents or by doctors. What does that mean? So it's a person who was assigned male or female at birth, but that person then grows up to be both? You can't be both male and female. Doesn't work that way. You are literally one or the other. Sorry. Condesplaining. So I've seen a lot of this like blank-splaining, and I guess that's when a person who is that thing tries to explain what it's like to not be that thing when they can't understand. Oh, here's something. Cool. Okay, let's see what new choice is. See, agender. Why does it make it sound like you're a robot? Otherkin. Alright, otherkin is your extended family. That's gonna not be right. A person who self-identifies as a non-human. What does that mean? Otherkin are either one of the most delusional types of people given consideration in social justice ideology, or trolls who are faking it to make fun of social justice warriors. Wow, though, you better believe I'm looking that up. That's insane that people like actually can like get away with that. Like, come the fuck on. Lord. There's a lot of, this is hard. Progressive stack. I don't know what that is. Oh god, that scared me. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, progressive stack. To me, that means like when I've never heard of such a thing. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that a progressive stack is when progressive ideas get stacked up on one another and like it forms this whole new idea. A building of new ideas by a collective of ideas. Okay, let's read it. An arbitrary and capricious, I've never seen that word before, method used to decide how privileged a person is relative to others, often referred to by non-social justice warriors as the oppression Olympics. I thought that I was definitely like a lurker of the internet, but I feel like I don't know these words, and honestly, I don't care that I don't know these words because these mean nothing in my actual life. Capricious, I would like to look up. Let me look that up right now because I know that's an actual word that could benefit me. Am I even saying it right?
Capricious.
I did say it right. Given to sudden or unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. Oh my god, that's me. Very dusty in here. I have a really bad dust allergy and my room is just like a breeding ground for dust. It's pretty problematic. Safe space. Again, I would like to see the like actual definition. So a safe space is something that whiny people need when they can't handle hard stuff, like actual hard life human things, and they don't want to talk about it, so they need a safe space. A location where emotionally unstable and or immature people who are upset may gather to receive comfort and counseling for the traumatic experience of being exposed to a mere difference of opinion. Shaming. That's like when you, so shaming is when you make someone feel bad about themselves for a certain thing that they did or do, or the way they look or something. To suggest that degenerate behavior has negative consequences and should therefore be discouraged. That's the definition. Shitlord. I don't know what this is. A jerk? A person who engages in problematic speech and or behavior. That's what they call them. Shitlords. That's kind of mean. That's like shaming them. This one is SWERF. Swerf. And the next one is two spirits. That means that you have two spirits. That means that you have two souls. See gender fluid. Okay, let me go all the way back up to G's. A gender identity that changes over time. No biological basis for such an identity exists in humans. What is this world turning into? It just confuses me so much. Bye. Go to the next one. Ow. A person who identifies... I talk so quickly. Behavior. I said that really funny. Behavior.